Hi English language learners, welcome back to a new video. It's been a while, but in today's video I'm looking at sharing 5 absolutely game-changing tips that can help you improve your English. Now I'm not talking about the usual watch videos on YouTube, listen to podcasts, check your apps, although they are great, but stay tuned because this one is gonna be amazing.
Hey, I'm Dino. I'm your buddy for all things business, English and communication.
The first tip is called the power of voice notes. Start sending yourself voice notes in English. I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out. Every day, record yourself talking in a voice note for about a minute. Perfect. Then listen back. You'll start to catch your own mistakes, whether it's pronunciation, timing, or sentence structure. And you'll also build confidence. A lot of my students now use this technique and they've gone from extremely shy students to those with more confidence and more willingness to express themselves in more awkward or difficult situations. So why not give it a try? That brings me on to tip number 2, the newspaper headline hack. Now, a lot of my students will complain and say, "Teacher, I'm not really too sure about grammar or sentence structure, and I really get confused. What exactly should I do?" My advice and tip that I give them, which is the one I'm going to share with you now, is the newspaper headline hack. Stop trying to learn grammar structure all at once. It's too much and it can be very overwhelming. Instead, check out newspaper headlines. In newspaper headlines, the sentences are direct and to the point, and majority of them use the present tense. It's a great way to teach yourself natural word combinations. A lot of these natural word combinations can be used in daily life, in work, in meetings, and also to prepare you for tests like TOEIC or IELTS. So you learn current vocabulary that people actually use. So what I want you to do now is to drop a comment below with your favorite news source. Let's start to build a resource list together that we can use. Moving on to tip number 3, which is the shadow partner method. This is one that I've mentioned many times before on my Instagram lives and also on Clubhouse chats with friends and fellow peers. But basically, this is going to be a game changer. So what you're going to do is find a 30-second clip from your favorite English speaker. Could be anyone from Michael Jordan to Elon Musk. Firstly, play it at 75% of the normal speed and repeat exactly what they are saying, matching their speed and tone. It's almost like having a native speaker as your personal coach. I'll link some of my favorite clips in the description below, so be sure to check them out. Give number 3 a go. I'm sure you'll be very surprised at just how quickly you can improve. Moving on to tip number 4, which is what I like to call the sticker revolution. Now, this is not something new, but it's something that's so effective. I use it a lot when I'm trying to learn a new language, particularly recently with Chinese and Spanish. So for English learners, give it a go. What you're going to do is put sticky notes everywhere on everyday objects in your home or apartment. But there is a little twist. So initially I used to put post-it notes with the words of that object on the thing, right? But instead, what I want you guys to do is to actually create little sentences. Instead of saying fridge, write "I'm opening the fridge" or "I'm closing the fridge." This way, we actually form small, correct sentences that we can use in everyday life. So instead of just writing the word or the object, write full sentences instead. And every time you use that object, say the sentence out loud. It's an absolute game changer. Your brain will start naturally thinking more in English. And if you've made it this far in the video, we're moving on to tip number 5. But just before we do, make sure to hit that like, share with a friend or English learner, and subscribe for more. Now, let's get into tip number 5. Tip number 5 is the 3-2-1 challenge. And this is an absolute favorite of mine, so I've left it until the end. What you're going to do is explain a topic in English. Firstly, for 3 minutes, then for 2 minutes, and finally for 1 minute. Each time you have to include all the information that you've said at the 3-minute one and also at the 2-minute one. This focuses us to pay more attention, to say the information more effectively. It's just like going to the gym, but actually for your English. So give that a try. The tip number 5 is going to be a real challenge for a lot of English language learners. That is my favorite one. But again, if you can build up on tip 1, 2, 3, and 4, it would be rude not to give tip number 5 a go. Now, here's what I want you guys to do. Choose one of the tips, just one, and try it for the next 7 days. Pick one. Don't try all of them at once, but pick one, try it for 7 days, and do that for each 7 days within the 5 tips. Pick a tip, try it for 7 days, move on to the next one. That will give you a total of 5 weeks. Doing this for the next 5 weeks will incredibly enhance your English language ability and proficiency. After that first week, come back and let me know what you thought of the tip and how it's going for you. Is there anything that you would like to change? And have you noticed any big changes in your English? The idea behind this channel is to create a community of English language learners. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, click the link in the description for my weekly newsletter. It contains all free information, tips, resources, and common mistakes that students make. So be sure to check that out. If you found value in this video, make sure you share this video with English learners. Drop a comment and let me know how those tips are working out for you. And together we can make English language learning fun. Thanks everyone for all your support. I really appreciate you following and subscribing. Be sure to click the links in the description. I'm also on Instagram and Little Red Book. Stay up to date with what I'm doing in my daily life. See you in the next video.